these guys are we going after? What is that building? Is that the cave we're going to? Here we go, they're coming in. Stuck. Interesting. We're dropping in. Doesn't look like they wanted me to go in here. Hafid, how are you? Okay. The Nasko Varun is chanting. Ooh, I'm in here by myself. Okay. Do I get to talk to him? Behind me. Ooh, hey, it's those guys. Energy is not doing. Oh, there you go. I'm a terrible shot. That's all it is. Oh, I keep retreating back is what it is. Where are they? Am I getting any of those cysts off of them? Vortex shard. Vortex shard, that's it. Vortex horrorlings. I agree. They are kind of horrible. Is this the way I went? No. Dust track. Where's my guy? This is wild. Very strange. Where is he? That looks big. Shards are full. Cool.
I speak into this void, and it answers with silence. Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas? You understand me? Hear my voice. But I do not know you.
This is good.
I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
I'm not going to pretend that.
Yes, he works through you and built the path to guide you to me. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked.
Oh,
There
great.
is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
That's not cool. How do I get out of here? I guess I can't go that direction anymore, can I? Maybe I can. Vortex cyst and a vortex. Whatever the other one was. How many of those things am I gonna have to kill on the way out of here? They're everywhere. They're all over the place. Another one over there. What was that? Take me some work to get out of here. Let's go. How many of these ridiculous things are there? Oh, that's kind of cool. Don't go back, that's the key. Where's that going? Did it go the wrong way? This is the way. Yeah, this is the way that the Nasto was. I got completely turned around. Completely screwed here. Get out of here. I hope they don't just keep respawning. Where is it? Okay. That's the way it is. No, that's not the way out. I keep getting turned around the exact same. Okay. How did that happen twice? That's wild. New. Wow. Every time that happens is when I'm getting turned around. Well, I'm either dead or I made it out. That was wild. Oh, who do I have to fight now? Who are we fighting, Andreja? Have to fight more of those guys on the way out? Come with me, Andreja. Yeah, I can fast travel back from here. Excellent. We're going to do it.
Behave yourself. There's already enough trouble in Dazra to go around.
She's in the bar. She's not in the bar.
I pray that the Great Serpent will deliver us from our urges.
There we go.
Do you hear it? The Great Serpent speaks to you, guides you.
I saw Anasco.
return.
We talked.
What news do you have of Anasco?
We're good buddies. He's waiting for us in the Scaled Citadel. I was able to speak with him. Yeah, that's him.
Then my vision.
We're just going to decide it was him.
betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
Oh, that's a good attitude.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction?
He said the gate is still open. We need to enter the Citadel. No, only that we've established some sort of link.
Yes, the pinnacle of the Citadel was modified to house the equipment to create a gate to the vortex. If it still runs, that would explain everything we have experienced since the initial incident.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world. Yes, there are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established.
Does she think she's that person?
I believe the same
Maybe.
is true for you and Anasco.
Oh no, me and Anasco. Okay.
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my
Thanks,
sister
Noel.
is correct.
With the tattoo.
And that is the essence of faith. I do not know what lies ahead. My
Thanks,
visions
Maroon
do not
Mateo.
go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the noble houses.
That sounds perfect.
Together, we will find a way to complete the mourning device.
Wow. That was all just assisting her, or assisting those two. So we still have 2 more houses to assist. Path of Redemption. Investigate the halt. That's a side quest. Scientific method. Side quest. That's old. Those are from the other side. So aligning the houses. This is the primary quest. The House of Cold Death. I just missed it. And of Veth All. The next question I have, and I'm going to take a moment here and look at the materials we just picked up. What, are they miscellaneous? Vortex Cyst, I have 8 of. Oh, those look great. And the Vortex Shards, I have 40 of. And I'm supposed to be able to make these into grenades. So let's go find out how these grenades work.
Say the
The
word,
galaxy's too
and
big
they
to
shall
be
be
stuck
on
in
our
the same
way.
place.
Stay put, Sam. You just stay here on the ship. I don't want you to go out there and talk to those mean Varun. That's only for us special people.
Hey,
No, Sarah. Okay. Do we have... Here we go. Vortex Grenade Binding. A Dark Vortex Cyst. A Glowing Vortex Cyst. I didn't know there were different kinds. Vortex Grenade. Stable. Phasing. Phases out targets in the explosion. A grenade that summons a Vortex Horror. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure I need that, but... A charged Vortex Grenade that explodes and does damage like a conventional grenade. Okay. Or if I have... Let's see. I'm just going to look at Starfield achievements for just a second. What we have here are What Remains, Promise Broken, Zealous Overreach, conflict in conviction, exhuming the past, the other side. Discover 50 locations, defeat 25 vortex horrors, craft one of each type of grenade, and aid the people of Varun Kai. So I'm not real worried about those. So we'll get to all those. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't supposed to be crafting one particular kind of grenade. Mask of Sanity says 4.5 hours, 4 to 5 hours, and still can't get this DLC to work for me. Great job, Bethesda. Another great launch for your product. Is it not loading at all? Did it download? Some people were talking about having to check the file integrity, and they found multiple files that were broken,
but it felt like
and they had to refresh those.
Constellation.
I've obviously been tied up here, so I haven't seen any of the real kind of stories around. I would hit the Bethesda Discord and search out there. But although you're probably going to hit a lot of different types of errors, and you have to search through. I think stuff might be hitting Reddit by now, maybe not. Mask of Sanity 51's a good level for this, I think. So I'm not going to worry about making a lot of grenades right now, especially for the achievement. Apple bites. You're on Xbox. Reinstalled the DLC. Done both updates. I have not loaded my Xbox yet, so I don't really have my. I apologize. I can't add much there. Zerebus Prime. Yeah, I haven't even checked mine to see if it's downloaded yet. Ergonomic grip for
The stock
accuracy.
versions are never quite what you want, are they?
I'm gonna have to try this pistol too. So what do we got here? This pistol's still just ridiculous and absurd. This is a traditional one. I'm carrying a bunch of refined hard targets off those guys we killed in the valley. The quick strike I have not used on anything yet, but it looks like it's does about as much damage as the Beowulf, which is pretty cool. Other question we wanted to find out was, get rid of some of these weapons, put them into inventory. I thought I had, okay, that's the one I'm keeping around, calibrated Big Bang. Ooh, that's a better pain blade. That doesn't have the perks, so we're not going to take that. Let's get rid of these. A lot of materials. Still room on the ship. On the notes, what is this thing? Gravid, isn't Gravid the name of the individual that was at the Varun embassy in New Atlantis? It was, well, that was a title, Gravid something. Interesting.
Hello there.
Hello there, Cora. Let's get back into town. What is going on at the Halls of Healing? We've got Halls of Healing as a quest. Alteration Clinic. Let's go ahead and take a look. I bet they do a lot of tattoos. There's nobody here. Oh, there she is. Hey, Sahara.
If you need a change, you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Alteration Clinic, where you can change your look to change your life. I am not allowed to call it that, but where
Yes.
you are from, that is what you would call
That's exactly
a shop
what
like
it
mine.
is.
Even those in Dazra are surprised. The shop was set up by my father not so long ago, after he came to acquire the machine. The Alteration Clinic is still a novelty to a lot of people here. I must admit,
Nice.
I am excited that you've stopped by. Maybe a customer from the settled systems can add an air of legitimacy to my little operation here. The machine is...
None of these are these Varun tattoos? That one is. Isn't that the one that the other guy has? Yeah. That one's very popular here too. Those look familiar. That's what Guardian, that's what I'm looking at, is that looks familiar. Are those new? Yeah, that is absolutely one that the Varun are wearing. I've seen that on a couple of them. What's that one look like? It's very snaky. So right now he's on 16. Those kind of look familiar to me. I'm not going to change him. Just going to do a little tattoo in honor of his new Varunness. Is that a thing? Varunness? Yep, now he has a tattoo. Keep it to yourself. That does not help. I don't know what that cave's about. I don't have anything to do with that. Yeah, the primary problems I had up front were the fact that I had a laptop in the house and it was trying to update and it kept losing connections. That was just getting it installed. And that took a little bit of effort, but once it was up and running, it's been up and running for a couple hours, for 5 hours now.
Excuse me, Reverend. Can I have a word?